to How's That with Addy. Okay, my dear friends, Test match cricket is done and dusted. It's time to don the coloured clothes. Yes, it's time for the men in blue to wear the blue and justify why they are called men in blue. It's Asia Cup time, and boy, what an Asia Cup we are having right now. India is doing exceedingly well under a new captain. That's Rohit Sharma, new to India as a captain, but not new to captaincy. He's been captaining Mumbai Indians really well. In fact, I spoke a lot about his skills in one of my videos on Rohit Sharma. You can check that out there. Coming back to the Asia Cup, we are in the Super 4 stages in Dubai. The scene is set for an amazing finale. Oh, we're going to have some great cricket, and it's very refreshing to see Afghanistan and Hong Kong play the way they did and compete the way they did. It was amazing. Afghanistan has surprised many people with their sheer fighting power and willpower to play the game. Hong Kong did really well against India. They pushed India to the brink. Afghanistan nearly pushed Pakistan to the brink yesterday. Man, it took all the experience of that man Shoaib Malik to end up pulling that off. Otherwise, they were in big trouble. You have to say that. But that said, it's India v Pakistan once again tomorrow. Another day. I don't know how Pakistan is going to turn up, but I can tell you one thing, rest assured, the Indian team is going to turn up very professional there. Indian team is going to focus very hard on doing all the basics right. What happened with India in this tournament is what we'll analyze in this video. If you see, there are two things which I find very interesting in this Asia Cup. India is the only team that's been very comfortable chasing in this Asia Cup. If you observe, chasing is something that's tricky in the Emirates and in Dubai on slow turners out there. India have ended up being okay. If you see, they chased 170, 160 and those kind of totals, but they got in 30 overs, 35 overs. So what that tells me is India is good to chase 225, 230 if required, 240 if required. The second most interesting thing I found about India in this tournament is the Indian bowling. And boy, the addition of Bhuvaneshwar Kumar into the bowling lineup has made a huge difference. Yes, he was a little rusty in the first game against Hong Kong, but he's got the experience and he showed why he is what he is today in the Pakistan game, when he bowled really well when it mattered and he came back. That's what experience is all about, mate. India missed him a lot in the test series. He's one of those guys who can bowl line and length, and he can test those tail-enders rather than giving them chances to leave the ball in test match cricket. So coming back to the one-day cricket, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar's addition has been brilliant. Bumrah, very good to see him firing all guns in the tournament. Then the unfortunate injury to Hardik Pandya. Never like seeing something like that. Never like seeing stretchers in a game of cricket, in any field rather. But unfortunately he was put on a stretcher and taken off the ground. At the end of the Asia Cup as far as he's concerned. But one man's pain is other man's gain. And yes, the man from Gujarat, Ravindra Jadeja, ends up getting a look. In fact, he ended up playing another game for India, and he ended up doing well for India. He did a magnificent job for India against Bangladesh, and he proved how big an asset he can be for India in the one-day format as well. He took his opportunity with both hands. Now he's going to be playing against Pakistan, who play spin much better than many oppositions. And he's a left-hander, with Pakistan having a lot of left-hand batsmen as well. So let's see how it works out. Let's see what India's lineup is going to be for tomorrow's game. But that's one pleasant addition, Ravindra Jadeja. Indian pace battery is looking good, and very good to see MS Dhoni and the Indian think tank Rohit Sharma, encouraging somebody like Kedar Jadhav with the ball, because he's a very weird character. He ends up breaking partnerships, but he's focusing very hard on his bowling as well. I've been watching him for some time, and Rohit Sharma says apparently that he's been practicing a lot in the nets, so he's been taking his bowling very seriously. Good to hear that. Keep that going, and that looks good. And it was awesome to see MS Dhoni hit some striking form. So India has around 20 odd one-day internationals left before the 2019 World Cup. And these 20 odd internationals is where I think, I'm assuming, MS Dhoni is going to bat at number 4, where he batted in the game yesterday against Bangladesh. That's a good position for him to bat at. He can smack oppositions at that position. He can take complete control of the game. And it was good to see him nice and aggressive. I like the way he got out as well. Don't mind MS Dhoni getting out that way. I mind him getting out trying to be too cute. So that was another positive. So the Indian bowling lineup and MS Dhoni getting back to form is the second positive. So let's see, with India in good chasing form, so I'm not worried if India loses the toss and is asked to chase again tomorrow. And with MS Dhoni striking and things looking good with the bowling lineup, it looks good for India. However, it's one-day cricket. Pakistan's going to turn up really well tomorrow, and it's going to be a tight affair. It's not going to be an easy game like the first one though. So India needs to keep fighting and stay professional. That's it from me, folks, in this video. And if you like my videos, please click on the bell icon and get the latest updates on my videos, and subscribe to my channel. And let me know in the comments if you want to hear some more things about cricket, or how you feel about my videos. Until then, see you in the next video. Take care.